process of flushing wins and losses, they're the same, but tell me about the energy that you can kind of feed off of when you do win to make those
Yeah,
corrections.
the energy always feels good. Like obviously you want to use the momentum of a win and continue to stack on those days that let us to play a game like that. So that's really the biggest thing is just kind of like rinsing and repeating it. So that's just kind of the vibe of the team and of the morale right now.
It was a very interesting, kind of wild, strange game. A lot of
Yeah.
wild moments happened. Um, did the group show more maturity, poise, and steadiness, you think, in the tough moments?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Again, like this is a new team. There was a lot of growing pains and things that we had to go through. A lot of bonding. Believing in each other, believing in the coaches, believing in the scheme, and I think this is one of those games that showed that like we're starting to do that. We're starting to, like you said, mature, starting to show a little bit more resilience and be able to kind of overcome and finish through adversity, things like that. So
So you're the leading receiver from a running back.
you ain't never seen nothing like it.
It's been a while, man. Like by 100 yards, I think Oliveira's behind you.
Okay.
You're the third leading receiver on this team. Like some running backs, when you get past a yard, it's a bit of a dice throw, right?
Yeah.
They have to turn their shoulders. You're going down the field running routes here.
Yeah.
Where did that ability come from?
I mean, I don't really think it's nothing new. Like again, like everybody knows, I was brought in as a receiver,
Right.
so it was just kind of something I'm used to. Even before the CFL, like I've always ran routes. I've always been like a receiving back, and I take pride in that. Shoot, like if the run game ain't working, like give it to me through the air. I don't want to leave myself with no just being a one way, one trick pony. So I mean, again, you guys know I was here as a receiver in camp, so
Yep.
it's nothing really new. I'm just glad that everybody kind of trusts me and believes in me to be able to like throw me those balls and put me in routes, like receiver routes. So it feels good.
Yeah, I asked Cody Fajardo about it, and he says what's impressive about you staying in the game like that is a running back. Some running backs zero yards off 5 carries, they might shut down.
Yeah,
You don't.
yeah. I mean, I want to win. So like I'm a firm believer. I could care less if I get the ball 30 times, if I get it 0 times. If we win, like I'm satisfied. I'm fine with that. And if there's a different way that I'm able to contribute, whether it's blocking, catching the ball, whatever it is, like I'm gonna do it. No complaints, no questions, no hesitation asked. So, I take pride in just winning.
Um, is it a case that teams know how good you were rushing the football last year, and they're maybe adjusting to that? Like I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a little strange to see how much the run game has struggled lately.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's a focal point of a lot of teams. When they're watching our film, is stop the run. And I think that just comes with who we have in the backfield. It's me and Javon. So I think teams kind of focus on that. I mean, they're stacking the box, 10 or 9 dudes in the box. It's kind of hard to run against that every time. So, but I mean, we're finding a way. We're figuring it out. We're getting there. We still got a lot of time, a lot of growing to do. So, we're just looking forward to being able to get that running game going.
Now for this team, the chance to stack wins, and now you're playing teams that are that you directly have to catch. So
Yeah.
now you face, especially the next 2 weeks, if that crossover avenue does open up to you. Hey, they're right in front of you now.
Heck yeah. I mean, again, like I think from here on out, like at least shoot in my brain, I think in a lot of other guys' brains, like every game is, let's win. It's a must win. Let's not lose anymore. Obviously that's the goal, but we don't have any more to spare. So, regardless of whether they're on, our side of the conference, or other side of the conference, like we want to win every game. And that's kind of the goal, and we look forward to doing that. So, heck yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thanks,
y'all.
Justin.